Hello everybody, SCP Slayer here, and welcome to my breakdown of the megaton nuke, and all of the outcomes revolving around the moral choice that is around it. Why was there just an explosion? So, I did a stream of Fallout 3 recently, and people were wondering, what happened if you blew it up, and what happened if you, saved everyone? I'm going to be doing both today, even though I have already done the save everyone from it ending before. So, first off, let's enter Megaton. I love the entrance. The first choice for this nuke, which you can see all the way back there, comes from Lucas Simmons, the mayor/sheriff of Megaton. If you ask him, let's discuss this bomb.
What about it?
You get options on what to say when it comes to dealing with the bomb. Don't you think someone should disarm that thing? Who would build a town around a bomb? That's crazy. Or one day that thing's going to go off. You're living on borrowed time.
I don't trust any of the locals to tinker with it. Besides, most people don't even realize it's still a threat. And hell, Cromwell and those crazies from the Church of Adam, they worship the damn thing. Why? You think you got the know-how to disarm it? For good?
So yeah, that's what he says when we do that one. And I'm not going to go through all the dialogue options. You guys can go through that on your own. And I'm pretty sure there's videos that go through all the dialogue options. I'm just here to go through the effects of each choice. The morally bad and the morally good. We're going to do the good one first. Or at least attempt to do the good one. Because there's still a chance to fail it. Even if you attempt the good one. Fuck you, whoever just drove by really fucking loudly and probably just got picked up by the microphone. I can see about disarming the bomb for you.
Oh, all right. Fine. But listen here. Just take a look at it first. Go easy. If you get the job done, there'll be 100 caps in it for you.
Well, it's only a 16% chance. So I'm not gonna take it with this character. My speech is not high enough. Alright, 100 caps, I'll take a look at it.
Great. Go ahead and see what you can do. Just be careful.
And thus, the quest was added, the power of Adam. So here's the bomb. This guy is just going on and on about the fucking Atom, which is nuclear god, basically. This is the bomb. It's a full nuclear warhead. Just chilling here. In the middle of town. So you can see why it's a slight issue. So if we attempt to disarm it, which we're going to do here after I quick save.
Let it serve as a reminder of the division that has occurred in the past and the resplendence of the promise.
I'm just gonna let his dialogue play for a second. So yeah, that's what those psychos believe. So if you click on this, the bomb appears inert, but further examination reveals that it is still operational and still quite dangerous. By the way, you need an explosives level of 25 or higher in order to interact with this fucking bomb and actually get this dialogue. It will not let you interact with it if you do not have that level. With the right gear, it would be trivial to rig it to explode. To disarm the bomb, however, would take highly skilled explosives expert. aka only having 25 in explosives. So we can rig the bomb to explode, or attempt to disarm the bomb. We're not going to rig it to explode, we're going to go disarm it first, so I can show you, the good ending. And then we're going to go check out the bad ending, which I haven't even seen yet. So, attempt to disarm the bomb. Disarm. Boom.
Release yourself to his power. Feel his glow and be divine.
Lucas?
I'll be damned. You did it, didn't you? You disarmed that thing. Here's your reward. Hell, Why don't you move in? Could use someone like you. Got an empty place here you can use. Here's the key indeed. It ain't much to look at, but talk with Moira. She's got random odds and ends you might be able to spruce the place up with.
So yeah, as you can see, if you actually do that, you get a shit ton of experience. And I'm about to get a fucking level already. Holy shit.
You stay safe.
Okay, hold on. I have to do perk. Perk. Oh my god. So yeah, as you see, we get an entire house if we disarm the bomb. The thing is, you have to disarm the bomb. And if you disarm the bomb, you get a rather nice house. It's right here. As you can see, rather simple. It's got, like, the bobblehead collector stand, and a few other things. It's got a bedroom. It's rather simple, but nice. It's even got your personal helper, Wadsworth. Now, what if you want to rig this to explode? First off, there's an entire quest for that. So if you go all the way up here and go to this pub over here, which is actually up one level. I'm misremembering my directions in this town. It's a very weirdly laid out town. So let's say you want to blow up this giant crater heap. You can go in here into the saloon, Moriarty's saloon. And you can go talk to this guy.
My. Just when I had all but given up hope. My dear boy, I'm very happy to make your acquaintance. I am Mr. Burke. And you, well, you are not a resident of this putrescent cesspool. That makes you a rather valuable individual.
Mr. Burke, is it? Please continue. I find myself enthralled.
Finally, someone with a modicum of civility and common sense. I represent certain interests, and those interests view this town, this megaton, as a blight on a burgeoning urban landscape. You have no connections here, no interest in this cesspool's affairs or fate. You could assist us in erasing this little accident off the map.
Go on, I'm listening.
The undetonated atomic bomb for which this town is named is still very much alive. All it needs is a little motivation. I have in my possession a fusion pulse charge, constructed for a singular purpose: the detonation of that bomb. You'll rig it to the bomb, then you'll get paid handsomely. What do you say?
Throw another 500 caps, you gotta do.
Is that the best you can do? I'm afraid I'm not impressed.
Damn. Mr. Burger, I'll do it. Megaton will burn.
Excellent. I had a feeling about you. Here's the fusion pulse charge. It needs to be installed inside the bomb. When it's done, meet me at Tenpenny Tower. It's southwest of here, well out of harm's way. You can't miss it. Questions?
We're talking about a lot of innocent lives here. Burke.
Absolutely not. The place, the people, they're one and the same. Sacrifices for a nobler future. I assure you, they're worth 10 times as much in death as they are in life. Don't let me keep you.
And thus, he wants you to blow up all of Megaton and everyone inside. So now we have a fusion pulse cell that we are going to be setting up on the bomb itself to see the bad ending. And then we're going to attempt to make it to Tenpenny Tower. A Tenpenny Tower is a bitch and a half to get to, though. So I don't know. Now we can attempt this. This is the first time I've rigged this bomb to explode, so... We successfully inserted the fusion pulse charge. The bomb is now rigged to explode from a safe distance, of course.
Evening.
So now we can leave the town. There it is off in the distance, Tenpenny Tower, and I'm being attacked by a bloatfly while I'm trying to show this. Get fucked. So yeah, that right there is Tenpenny Tower, and that's where we're heading. There it is, even closer now. It's a very long way from Megaton, so I don't know if we'll be able to see the blast. Here it is, Tenpenny Tower, the impenetrable fortress. At least from what it looks like from the outside, it's actually very penetrable, but this is Tenpenny Tower. This entire thing is literally just, like an entire, like, ruined tower that some guy took over.
Kiss my ass. We've got plenty of bottle caps. Let me in, goddammit.
How many times do we have to go through this? You're not getting in.
I can stand here all day yelling at you through this damn speaker if I have to.
I've already told you Tenpenny won't allow zombies to live here.
Who the hell are you calling a zombie?
You're definitely not human, that's for damn sure. For the last time, no zombies allowed.
Can't you tell the difference between me and a feral? Fine, I'll show you the goddamn difference. Just you wait. You'll get yours, all of you.
So, yeah, that's an interaction right at Tenpenny Tower. I've talked to the
I
intercom.
told you to get the hell out of here. Tenpenny doesn't want your goddamn caps, and I don't want the goddamn headache. For the last time, get your rotten, ugly, goddamn ghoul ass off Mr. Tenpenny's private property.
They treat all your guests, kiss your mother with that mouth?
Oh, sorry about that. I thought you were one of those damn ghouls looking for a handout. You are currently trespassing on Alistair Tenpenny's private property. You have some reason to be here?
I'm going to see Mr. Brooker.
He's expecting you?
Brook.
Why didn't you say so right away? Just all right. Come on in. But I warn you, we're watching you.
Fine.
Welcome to Tenpenny Tower.
Sir, you're behind a... Sir, you were invisible there for a second. You were behind the fucking fence. Tenpenny Tower. The home of all rich douchebags in Fallout 3. Now we walk our happy asses all the way the fuck up this goddamn tower. Oh, I do not walk up? No, I do walk up.
Hello?
No, wait, do the elevators work? Elevator to the penthouse. There we go.
Ah, yes, Mr. Burke is expecting you. He's waiting for you on the balcony.
What can you tell me about Tenpenny
It's
Tower?
named after Alistair Tenpenny, who runs this building. He's got a bunch of rich guys that pay him to live in it. We're here to make sure that people like you don't mess up his deal. Don't cause any trouble.
So yeah, we have to go out here. And here he is.
The pulse charge is rigged. Excellent. Excellent! Ah, the anticipation is palpable, isn't it? When you have finished savoring the moment, you may have the honor of pressing the button. Oh, and mind your eyes, it'll be brighter than bright.
Here we are at the final moments of... Oh, Alistair Tenpenny's right here.
Fancy that! A visitor! I seldom get visitors, which is a tiresome shame, because I'm usually relentlessly bored out of my right mind. All of these confounded people fluster about like I'm made of eggshells and about to fall to pieces at any moment. I'm surprised they even let you in. So, what do you think of my fine tower here? It's quite the jewel of the wasteland, isn't it? I dare say I'm quite proud of it myself.
Indeed, I'm extremely impressed.
Righto! When I saw this place jutting up out of the horizon, I knew what I had to do. I hired some muscle, and we got this place fixed up right quick. I had the great fortune to run into Mr. Burke, an absolute gem of a man. He certainly has a way of getting done what needs to get done, doesn't he? Then it was a matter of getting the right type of tenants with the right type of assets, and the rest is, as they say, history.
I've been wondering why blow up
I
megaton.
complained offhand one day about how I thought that heap of metal on the horizon was a bit of an eyesore. Mr. Burke offered to take care of it. Burke is such an agreeable man, isn't he? I don't know how I got along without him. I practically don't have to think about things anymore. He takes care of everything. I seldom even have to ask. He's a real go-getter, that one. We need more men like him if we're going to rebuild the world.
You don't have a problem with killing all those people?
Oh, no, I'm certainly rather sore about all of that, but certain sacrifices must be made. Besides, Burke assured me that bomb was quite unstable. I asked Burke to suggest they vacate. It was all a matter of time. Think of it as helping speed along the process of natural selection. Don't lose any sleep over it.
So basically, Tenpenny is just a
Righto,
complete
run along now.
asshole. And so is Burke. So if we do this, and it gives us a second to ponder if we should actually do this. And I don't even know if you can see it. It should be like right over there. You can just barely see like the scrap heaps poking over the fucking hill. You're lying. That doesn't even fucking obscure the fucking view. So yeah.
Well done, Mr. Burke. What a grand display of fireworks. I almost wish there was another nuke we could detonate. You don't see that very often.
I'm glad you're pleased. I had help, of course.
Quite right. And you are to offer him the reward we discussed. Now, all this bright light and wind has given me quite a thirst. Where's my scotch?
I'll send someone up as soon as I've completed business with our friend here.
Righto, and be quick about it. I haven't been dry in years. I'd hate to start now.
So yeah, as you can see,
Excellent.
the morally evil outcome is killing everyone in Megaton and reducing it to atoms, basically. I don't know how much destruction we just fucking caused.
My God. What transcendent beauty. What purifying light. Allow me to collect myself, as I'm sure you're anxious to collect your payment.
Psychopath?
I've been asked to extend to you an invitation to reside at Tenpenny Tower. Here's the key and deed to your new master's suite. It's on the top floor, first door on your right from the elevator. Enjoy your new accommodations. Oh, and if you wish to spruce the place up a bit, speak with Lydia Montenegro in the Boutique Les Chic.
I am plumb puckered out.
So yeah, 500 bottle caps, that property deed to Tenpenny Tower, and a level up again. We're just gonna put this in random stats, like science or something. Sneak maybe. And now if we go over here, I believe. Yep. This is the player home you get for blowing it up. Which is not a bad suite. And you actually get access to an entire balcony for Tenpenny Tower. It's not a bad suite, but also you just blew up an entire civilization just to get a house, basically. And 500 caps. So really, can you forgive yourself? Oh boy, this is a very dark one. But yeah, let's go see what happened. What's left of Megaton. So, if we go to our Pip-Boy, go to Data, go to World Map, we should be able to go over here. We're gonna go to Springvale, because it's close, but not in Megaton. And you'll notice a bit of a difference here. Everything looks foggier. Probably because nuclear blast just went through here. There's a robot that's missing from the street. Pretty sure some of the houses are a little bit more torn up. And if not, then they missed a detail, because technically a nuclear blast that close should have definitely left some shit. So yeah, we're gonna risk irradiation, but we're gonna save first. So now, actually, what's it say? I'm curious, what does that say if we look? Like, what are we? Opportunist. So we're a sentinel if we disarm it, we're an opportunist if we activate. So yeah, you can play as a villain in this game, by the way. That is entirely viable option. All the way up until the end, you can make really, really bad choices. So you'll notice that there's like fog everywhere. I think that's part of the city right there. That's definitely part of the city right there. That's the gate. That's the gate to the city right there. So yeah, we're gonna risk rad sickness here. We're gonna charge right in. Probably gonna die. That's fine. I don't know. Can we get in? Can we get into the crater? I don't think we can get in now. Yeah, all you see is just rubble. Everyone's been basically eviscerated by a nuke. So yeah, this is what's left of Megaton if you decide to be an asshole and blow it up. As you can see, there ain't shit left. The crater has become more of a crater, and now everything is gone. All because you wanted some extra caps and a swanky penthouse. So yeah, clearly, not a good idea. It doesn't really reward you. It's about the same reward as actually disarming the bomb. So it's more of a, if you want to play the villain. Which I understand some people want to play the villain, but also I don't see this as worth it. Specifically this one. Specifically this one is not worth it. But yeah. I hope everyone has enjoyed and found this informational. So yeah. We have destroyed and saved Megaton. We've done both sides, so if everyone has enjoyed, we should join the ranks of the SCP Foundation. Don't forget to shoot that like button, slay those comments, and contain that subscribe button. Anyway, guys, I will see you all next video, live stream, or whatever I do next. Peace!